Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So here is part 2 of my best songs of 28. Here's part 2 of the top 50. So in my last video I got up to number 26. So I'm just doing the other half of the songs now in this video. So I'm currently on number 25 of my best songs of this year. So number 25 position is basically the World Cup song, which of course everyone must have heard if they watched the World Cup, as in if they paid attention. Is basically 25 position is Nicky Jam's song, who is basically a Puerto Rican rapper, and Nicky Jam, Will Smith, and Ira Estrefi. Of course, we all know who Will Smith is from Fresh Prince, of course, you know. And Ira Estrefi, which she is also she's an Albanian singer who had the huge hit Bon Bon 2 years ago, which literally went everywhere and made her huge. And it's basically 3 of them, Nicky Jam, Will Smith, and Ira Estrefi, in the song Live It Up. I absolutely love this song. Just a perfect World Cup song, just upbeat, perfect for summer. I absolutely love the World Cup. This year's World Cup was just the best World Cup I've ever seen. I'm so happy France won, and I absolutely loved it. I didn't even want to miss any matches. I really enjoyed the World Cup. I might not know much about football, but I do always enjoy the World Cup. Like, for years I've always enjoyed it, and I enjoy the Euro Cup as well. And it was definitely the perfect song for that, and I absolutely enjoyed the song. I'd say I love Will Smith so much. I absolutely love Will Smith. And Nicky Jam I've been listening to for years, as I've listened to Latin music even before Despacito got huge. I've been listening to Latin music, so for years I've listened to Nicky Jam anyway, and he's had some really good hits as well. And absolutely, this song was just so fun. It was just such a perfect summer song, and it's definitely belongs on this countdown. I absolutely loved it. Okay, whew. God, I spoke so fast then. So that was 25 position. So 24 position is Super Junior, who are another K-pop group from South Korea. And what's funny about K-pop is I got into more this year because of BTS, and I started to listen to many other K-pop artists too. But what's funny, about 10 years ago, Super Junior were actually the first K-pop artist I ever heard with their song Supergirl, which was literally a random YouTube video where someone basically, it was their song Supergirl, and someone basically wrote the lyrics of what it sounds like in English, the language, basically what it sounds like in English. And that was actually my first ever K-pop song I heard, and I still remember like Super Junior from there. And then when I started to listen to K-pop this year, I was like, 1 minute, Super Junior are those same guys that sang Supergirl? And then it all started to make sense, and I was like, oh my god, that's them. So Super Junior, I've started to listen to more of their music this year, and they basically had a song out this year called One More Time, Otra Vez, which is basically featuring Rake, who are a Mexican, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they are Mexican, a Mexican group of 3, and the lead singer's got a beautiful voice, and they play instruments, and they're very talented. The first time I heard of Rake was in one of Inner's songs from at least 5-6 years ago, Dame Tu Amor, which was a really good song. Rake featured an Inner song years ago, and I just thought they were very talented. Lead singer's got a great voice, and it was good to see them in this Super Junior song this year, One More Time, with basically Super Junior. And I think these all work well together. Super Junior and Rake work well together in this song, and I just love the Korean K-pop sort of Latin vibes basically that are in the song, just like bringing everyone together, and that's what I love about this song. It's such a nice song, beautiful, just such beautiful music in it, and I just think it's just a stunning song. I absolutely enjoy this song. Okay, so that's my 24 position. Now we are on 23. So 23 position goes to Loco, who is another K-pop artist who's a rapper, and Hawassa, who is actually from the K-pop group Mamamoo. So Hawassa, she's one of the singers in Mamamoo, and Loco's a rapper. So it's Loco and Hawassa, Don't Give It To Me. I thought this was a really good song. I think it was just so wild that he was just perfect in it. His rap's just good in it, and she's just got a beautiful singing voice, and she just sounded absolutely amazing in this song. And I really enjoy it. I absolutely just love K-pop. I think it's just so fun, their music is. Sorry, the K-pop industry's music is just so fun. I absolutely love it, and that is in my 23 position, and I love that song so much. So 22 position goes to Jason Derulo, Colours, which was a really Good World Cup song, perfect World Cup song. I absolutely enjoyed it. Just a fun song, and very energetic. I'm not really much of a Jason Derulo fan. I'm sorry, like, I grew up loving Usher in my teens, so when Jason Derulo first came out, I just thought to myself, Usher wannabe, and I still to this day say he's Usher wannabe. I just don't think he's really changed as an artist. I don't think anything different about him. There's nothing different. He can dance, and people have seen his shows and say he can't really sing. He's not really a good singer. Like, I've actually heard rumours, people have been to his shows and said he's not really a good singer. He's just more of a dancer, I'd say, than a singer. I just don't think, there's nothing about Jason Derulo that draws me to him. That's why I'm not really much of a fan. But I do think he's got really good songs, though. He's had such good songs. And Colours was definitely a good song of this year, perfect for the World Cup, and I just love any upbeat, fun World Cup song. So we are on, now it's 21 position. So 21 position is a song, it's basically a song with Louis Fonsi. We all know who Louis Fonsi is. He got huge from Despacito, which made Latin music huge last year in 2017 with Daddy Yankee. So Louis Fonsi is in this song, and Gianluca Vasci is in this song. He's basically made an appearance in J Balvin's Megente last year, which came out in 2017. So he's part of this song, and also Yandau's in this song. Yandau is basically a Puerto Rican singer. You can class him as a rapper though, because I think, could I class him as a rapper? Or more of a singer? Bit confused. But Yandau is basically part of the duo Wisin and Yandau. They're both Puerto Rican, and I've been listening to them for years. I think they're absolutely amazing. They've had some amazing hits like Síguelo, Yo Te Quiero, which I absolutely love, Sexy Movimiento, which I loved. They had so many songs back in the day in the 2000s. And Yandau, I just love his voice. I'm such a Yandau fan. I absolutely love him. So basically, it's Gianluca Vasci, Louis Fonsi, and Yandau in Sigamos Bailando, a song that came out this year. I think it's got such a different sort of beat in it. It's just such a fun clubby song. I absolutely love this song, and it just sticks in your head. I absolutely loved it when I first heard it, and I still love it now, and I'm just so happy to put it in my countdown of the best songs. So number 20 we are on. We've made it to number 20. So number 20 is Abraham Mateo, who is basically, is he Spanish or is he, I'm not 100% sure actually if he's South American or he's Spanish, but he sings in Spanish. He's about 19, 20 years old. That's all I know. I'm not really a fan of him. I think he's very much all auto-tune. I'm just being honest. I think he's very auto-tune with his voice, but I could be proven wrong. Maybe he can sing. I just can hear a lot of auto-tune in the song, so that's the only reason I'm not really sure. But it's Abraham Mateo, Yandel again in this song, and Jennifer Lopez. Of course, been a J-Lo fan for years. She's obviously had some great songs. She can dance. And so it's them three with the song they had out this year called, correct me if I'm wrong, this is going to be so hard to say as I don't speak Spanish. I just know only a few words here and there and their meanings in English. But here's the song's name, and I'm going to say it so badly. It's Se Acabó el Amor. So them three, they did this song this year, and it's just such a nice, beautiful song. It's like, you could have danced to it at the same time, but it's like very chilled out, if that makes sense, at the same time. But it's just, I did enjoy them three in the song, but I do think Yandel stood out the most. I love Yandel's voice. It's just so good. He's just so unique and different in his own way. I absolutely am such a fan. So I think Yandel did stand out for me the most in the song. I think J-Lo, thing with Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, she has, like, I am a fan of hers. She has a lot of presence. She can dance, but I don't think her singing voice is the best. But at least with her, she knows how to bring it. She knows how to perform on stage. She brings it to her music videos. At least she brings something, unlike Taylor Swift, who really doesn't have a good singing voice and doesn't even have stage presence. So I'm not being mean, but I'm just not a Taylor Swift fan as well. So at least J-Lo brings something compared to someone like Taylor Swift. So that was my number 20. Number 19 is Mamamoo, Egotistic. Mamamoo are another K-pop girl group with 4 members in. And Mamamoo is basically Hawassa, who just mentioned earlier in the countdown. So I heard them this year I basically heard Blackpink first, as the first girl group I heard this year in K-pop, and then I ended up hearing Mamamoo, and I was like, who are these girls? I just read their name somewhere, and I was like, let's check them out on YouTube. And I saw their music videos, and they actually can sing. Like, well, they're all really good singers. That's what I'm trying to say. They actually can sing. What I'm about. They're all like really good singers, and their songs are actually good. I do enjoy their music, and Egotistic's a good song. It's just like kind of like, you know, not going to take anything more off you, not going to take your abuse anymore. It's just singing to someone. You can go if you want sort of message in the song, and I really like the song. The video's nice, and my favourite members are Hawassa and Sola, of course. I think them two stand out the most. I love their dress sense, and they have so much presence when they're on screen, and they're both so talented. They're literally my favourite members of Mamamoo. I do think Mamamoo are all good, of course, 4 talented girls, but I think Sola and Hawassa stand out the most. Now I'm on 18. So, number 18 is J Balvin again. He's been on this list a lot. He's been busy all year. Very busy he's been. So, J Balvin with No Air Justo, if I said that right. I don't know if I meant to say the J like a Y. I'm not 100% sure. Featuring Zayn and Lennox. So, this song came out this year, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it had a very... It's just such a nice song. It's just nice, sweet song. Nice, like a sweet song. And I absolutely, and all of them 3 together in the song, just perfect, and great video as well. Okay, so 17, number 17 is Daddy Yankee with Dura, which is it's released. I think it actually reached up to 1 billion views this year. Yeah, so Daddy Yankee was basically with Louis Fonsi and Despacito last year, and then Dura was literally a massive hit this year for him, so he's had another good year again. And first time I heard Daddy Yankee, the first Latin artist who got me into South American music, basically, thanks to him, came out with Gasolina, like I've said in my previous video, in the UK back in 2005. Gasolina came out here. Since then, I absolutely loved him, and I've just followed his music. I think he's a great rapper. He's just literally a great inspiration as well for a lot of young boys who'd like to make it, and I've got a lot of respect for him. He seems really nice and down to earth, and he hasn't let the fame get to him, and that's why I've loved him for years. I've absolutely loved it. That's the reason I follow his music, because I just think he's amazing. And Dura was just such a nice, fun song, and one you could just dance to, of course. So we are on number 16. Basically, it's a Polish singer called Cleo, and the song, forgive me if I can't pronounce it, I'm currently started to learn to speak Polish, so I still don't know how to pronounce words still. So, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this song title right, of Cleo's. It's Loshi Gwizad, if I said it right. I'm so sorry if I've said it wrong, but I absolutely love this song. I heard it back in Poland this year when I went to Krakow. I went with my partner Luke. We went to Krakow this year in April, and like about springtime. It was really nice, absolutely beautiful. And then we kept hearing this song everywhere, and we're like, oh my god, this song's so catchy and fun. It literally just stays in your head. And obviously we don't know Polish, but we still just like, I love the song so much, and it's still like stuck in our heads, and we were like, oh my god, how good is this song? And then come back from Poland, we couldn't stop listening to it. And then now I still love the song so much, because it just reminds me of how fun Poland was as a holiday, and how beautiful Poland is when we went there, and we really enjoyed ourselves. We didn't even want to come back to England after we went on holiday there. It was just fun, and it's nice that when you have like a holiday song that you really enjoyed while you're on holiday. So that's what's great, like a song you really enjoyed on holiday, and then it just reminds you of that holiday again. So what am I on? 15. So number 15 position is J Balvin. Here he is again with Positivo, which was a World Cup song he did this year. I just wish it got bigger. I just feel like it didn't really get as big as it deserved. I just feel like Jason Derulo's colours seem to have got bigger more, and I just wish this got just as big. It just kind of annoyed me how it didn't get big. Positivo was just such a nice World Cup fun song, and J Balvin's voice just sounds so nice in it as usual, and I just love it. It's such an upbeat fun song, and it just wasn't it. Just wish it was played more. It just annoyed me how it didn't get big, but at least I'll put it on my countdown. So 14th position is LSD, Genius featuring Sia or Shia. I've heard some people say her name like Shia as well, so I don't know how to actually pronounce her name. And Diplo and Labyrinth. I love Labyrinth so much. Ever since I heard him work with Tidy Tempo and Pass Out, I just thought this guy's got an amazing voice. And Genius, when I've heard Genius this year, just perfect together. All their everyone is just perfect together in this song. I think the song is absolutely amazing. It's sung so well, and I just couldn't stop listening to it. I just thought it's such an amazing song. I think it's so different, just something very different this year, and that's what I just love, something different. And I love when singers, rappers, basically any music artist tries to experiment with something different. Because one thing I believe in music is it shouldn't have any boundaries, shouldn't be any barriers. Just do what you want, basically. Do what makes you happy. Just make sure, but make sure you do it right, of course. Just make sure you do it right, and make sure you put an effort into it and do a good job. And I feel like Genius did that, and it was just so different and interesting. I just love the song. So that is on my number 14. So 13, who's next? Number 13 is, I had to shout that, didn't I, to the world. Number 13 is Liam Payne and J Balvin's Familiar. Liam Payne, if those of you don't know, used to be in One Direction, but now he's actually had a really successful solo career. He's actually done so well. It's absolutely amazing. He's actually done better than Zayn. His Familiar was just perfect. It was a perfect summer tune with J Balvin in. I think Liam and J Balvin actually worked well together. Their voices did in this song, and it was just such a fun song. Perfect summer anthem. Really enjoyed it. Every time I hear it, it just reminds me of summer and makes me miss summer, because obviously I'm not much of a winter person anyway. I don't like winter that much. So I enjoyed Familiar, and definitely one of the top songs this year. So we are on number 12, Super Junior again, K-pop group. Super Junior with Lo Siento, featuring Leslie Grace. So another one of their songs which experimented with basic K-pop, Korean and Latin music all in one song. That was another one of their songs they had out this year, which was experimenting with that, and it just worked so well together. Like, I love when Super Junior are actually trying the whole Latin music. I absolutely love it, and it just works so well together, and this song was just absolutely perfect. I think her voice just worked, Leslie Grace's voice, worked so well with all their voices, and they've all got beautiful voices as well, and it's just the perfect song together, and I absolutely enjoyed the song, and another song I just couldn't stop listening to all of this year, and I just can't get bored of, I can't get fed up of it. I'm gonna have some water. For 1 second. For 1 second. Got a big bottle of water here, I'm literally out of breath. Up there. So if anyone saw my big pointy nose. So we are on number 11. We have here Blackpink with do, 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 do. So this song was my first Blackpink song I ever heard. Blackpink are basically another K-pop South Korean group as well, with 4 members in as well, just like Mamamoo. And my favourite member of Blackpink is Lisa, of course. I think Lisa's literally the best member. I'd say she's most talented, I'd say. I like Rose as well. I think Rose has got a really good singing voice as well. I think Rose is one of the most talented ones. But I think Lisa stands out the most. She's the best dancer. And I'd say she's got the most presence out of all of them as well. I just really like her. They're trying to push Jennie in Blackpink. They're really trying to push Jennie with a solo career, but come on, we all know Lisa's more talent than Jennie and is the best out of all of them. Come on, she should be the one who, if anyone wants a solo career, like, alongside being in the group, then it's definitely Lisa. But with this song, I absolutely enjoyed it. Such a fun, upbeat song, and the choreography is just really good as well. It's just so fun, and that's what I love about the song. And the lyrics are really interesting as well, once I read the English translation to them as well. Because some parts are like in Korean, then some parts are in English, so of course I had to translate the Korean parts to know what the song was about. And I think it's a really interesting song. I like it. It's got a lot of attitude in, and a lot of just speaking saying what's on your mind as well, and that's what I love. That's what I love about songs like that. So that was Blackpink. So number 10 is Imagine Dragons, Natural. Such a good song. Imagine Dragons are absolutely amazing. The first time I heard of them was in Suicide Squad. Nearly forgot the film's name then. Was in Suicide Squad with the song Sucker for Pain. Oh my god, I forgot the song then. So that was the first time I heard of Imagine Dragons, and I just thought, wow, the singer, such a good voice, such a good singing voice as well. I was such a fan, and they've really got some good songs, and Believer was really good. But then I absolutely love Natural, that came out this year, such a perfect song, and such good lyrics as well. And Imagine Dragons, they're just unique and very different, and I just love them. Just like 21 Pilots, very, very different and unique as well as artists. I love 21 Pilots too, and Imagine Dragons stand out too, and I just love to hear more from Imagine Dragons in the future. I hope they keep on going for absolute years. So we're on number 9, almost making it to the end. So number 9 is Mamamoo with Starry Night, which is my favourite Mamamoo song. It's such a beautiful summery song. It's such a shame because I heard the song right after summer. Right when it started to get rubbish in England, starts raining, that's when I hear Starry Night. And Starry Night is literally the most perfect, amazing summer song ever. Well, one of the most perfect summer songs ever. I'm not saying it's the best ever. Sorry, got my wording wrong there. But I think it's one of the best summer songs ever. And it's just such a nice sort of chilled out song, but then you can dance to it at the same time. And it's just... Next time I go on a beach holiday, I'll be playing Starry Night a lot. It's just literally the most perfect sort of... the most perfect song, and I absolutely love the song, and it's been sung so well by all of them. All 4 members have been sung well by, and the video is just so nice, and I love their outfits as well. It's just where it's set is just beautiful, and definitely my favourite Mamamoo songs. I'm listening, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else Mamamoo release in the future. So number 8 we have Prince Voice with El Clavo remix featuring Maluma. So Prince Voice, what was the first I heard years ago? Prince Voice. The first time I heard a Prince voice, if I can talk, Prince Voice was in a Daddy Yankee song many years ago, and that's the first time I heard his voice, and I just thought, oh my god, how cute is he? And he's got such a nice singing voice as well. You can tell there's like, he doesn't even need auto-tune, he's just got that much of a beautiful voice, and I'm such a Prince Voice fan. And he had this song out this year called El Clavo, and it was just so catchy and different. And it's just it's got a little, and of course, like when I translated the lyrics, it's a little bit like an attitude sort of song as well, and that's what I like about it. It's just, and the music's so good and it stands out too, and I actually really enjoyed the remix as well with Maluma. I thought that was better than the original. I really enjoyed the remix, and that's the reason that's made it to my top 10. Okay, so number 7 is Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B with the song Finesse, if I can say that right. Finesse remix with Cardi B. I really enjoyed this song. It was very 90s inspired. That's what I liked about it. Very much like Fresh Prince Bel-Air vibes coming from the song. But I love the choreography. It was just so fun, and I absolutely loved the song. Was just really fun as well. And Bruno Mars, he's a really good singer. Such a good singer. I'm not really a Cardi B fan, but then in this song it worked. It worked in this song, Bruno and Cardi together. So that's the reason I just enjoy the song. Very upbeat, very fun as well. Such a fun song. It's just fun and random. That's what I love about the song. So 6 we are on. Number 6. We're on with, so it's Kendrick Lamar with All the Stars featuring SZA, which is of course from the film Black Panther, which came out earlier on this year, which was such an amazing film. It's literally my favourite film of this year is actually Black Panther. So this song is just such a perfect song for that film. I really enjoyed the song, and it's just been sung so well. And Kendrick Lamar, he is a good rapper. He's good at what he does, and I really enjoyed the song. And every time I just think of Black Panther. Obviously, I love Black Panther that much, so this song is just like every time I hear this song, it just reminds me of how good the film was as well. Okay, so we are on number 5. There's quite a few people in this song, so this one is a bit of a hard one. So quite a few people here. So number 5 is Steve Aoki with Azuquita, featuring Daddy Yankee, Playing Skills, and Elvis Crespo. who is literally Mr. Steal Your Girl. Elvis Crespo, he got famous back in the 90s, he did, with his song Suavemente, which actually got famous in America, and a lot of people absolutely loved it. It was just such a fun Latin song, and Elvis, he's got such a beautiful voice. I am such a fan of his. He's got so much energy, such an amazing guy, and he sang this song, and of course it just works well together with Daddy Yankee. Steve Aoki playing skills all together. It's just perfect in the song, and it's such a fast upbeat song, perfect summer song it was when it came out, and I really enjoyed it, and still to this now, one of the songs I can't stop playing. I still really absolutely enjoy it. It's just fun, loads of energy, and yeah, that's my reason for loving this song. So we are on number 4. So number 4 is Jax Jones with Breathe, featuring, let me see if I say this right, featuring Ira Varoldsson. I don't know if I said her name right, but she's a singer from Europe. She's from, I think she's Norwegian, or I think from Norway or Finland. It's one of them two. I forgot to research that part. I completely apologise. But that song Breathe was really good this year. It came out, and Ira sang the song really well. She's got such a good, nice, powerful voice. I'd love to hear more of her music. I think she's got a really nice voice. And Breathe was such a good song. I love the choreography in it. I just absolutely loved it. The two dancers in the music video were just absolutely amazing. And Jax Jones, he's always given us good songs like Instruction with Demi Lovato, Stefflon Don, and also the other song which was a huge hit of his was featuring Ray with You Don't Know Me. That was a really fun song. I enjoyed that song. I think Jax Jones, he's done so well, and I can see a bright future ahead of him. He's already had so many amazing songs out in the past few years, and I guarantee you he'll have way more good songs out in the future. So I do see a very bright future for him. I think he's a great artist. So what am I on next? So number 3 is BTS. Oh my god, love this song. BTS with Airplane Part 2. So, Airplane Part 2. There's actually a video, one of my most recent YouTube videos, literally of me and my partner, literally dancing to BTS's Airplane while we're drunk, because we're just crazy. So we basically dance. That's one of our videos on the channel. You can check it out. You probably think we're mad, but we just love the song so much. Like, we love again, it's another song with like the K-pop, with the K-pop mixed with the Latin music all together and in one song, and it's such a fun song. I love it. It's very much like a Mexican theme in the music video. If you see the music video of it, because the music video is like the Japanese version of it, so I just love the whole Mexican theme, and all of them, I just love their outfits in it. I absolutely love their outfits, very, very Mexican style. I just think it's such a creative video, and the set and everything, it just looks amazing. Or it's actually set in a real house, I'm not actually sure, but either a set or a real house, but it just looks so beautiful the way it's been done. It's absolutely amazing video, and the dance is amazing. All of BTS can dance. They're just such amazing dancers. I just love watching them dance. They're just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, get ready for number 2. So number 2 is basically El Chombo, Dame Tu Casita, featuring, forgive me if I say this wrong, Cutty Ranks. I think that's the name. Yeah. If I said it, I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. I'm literally just rubbish at talking anyway. But Dame Tu Casita, which is literally turned into one of the biggest videos of this year. If you don't know, it's basically the green alien dancing around like this. Well, sort of like this. I can only do it when I'm standing up properly. I could sort of do the dance to it a little bit. I've not done it in a while though, but it's such a fun song. I really enjoyed it. It's basically the music video of the green alien move around everywhere, and it's just the song's so fun, and of course the green alien dance was that huge that many people were trying to do it. Many people like around the world putting their videos on YouTube trying to do the dance, and some were like so good at doing the dance. They were just like, what, absolutely amazing. Just so flexible, like you literally need like such a flexible body to be able to do that dance perfect. But some of them were just, oh my god, I wish I could be that flexible. But that's one of my favourite songs of this year. It's absolutely brilliant. El Chombo, he's basically had a song out. I think his last hit was basically, he had a song, I think it's the 2000s, I can't remember the song's name. I've just remembered this now. I've literally just remembered this song. He actually had a song back in like 2007, 2008 time, and it came out here. Oh god, I wish I could remember the song's name. Oh, what was it? But he did actually have a song out. I can't remember the name because I'm guessing it was more like the Spanish. It was a Spanish title, and I don't speak Spanish, so that's why it's not coming to my head. But I'll have to. What I'll do is I'll have to Google it and find out. And I'll put it in the description once I find out. Okay, so that was number 2 with Dame Tu Casita, the Green Alien. Of course, that was huge this year. Everyone, of course, saw him. Of all age groups, all saw the Green Alien. So we are making to so this is now the number 1 position of the best song of this year. My most favourite song of this year, the song I've played the most, overplayed, non-stop, is maybe let me get my wording right. I'm saying number 1. I'm saying getting my wording absolutely horrible right now. But number 1 position goes to my best song of this year is BTS with Idol. And also there's another version of Idol featuring Nicki Minaj as well, which is really good as well. But I absolutely loved Idol. Idol went everywhere. The Idol challenge was everywhere. Everyone was trying to do the dance moves in the video. Again, BTS with another music video where it's just absolutely amazing choreography. Like, they just have some of the best choreography ever, BTS do. Such amazing dancers, such good singers and rappers in the group, all got so much talent, and they're all just so gifted. And Idol was such a cool music video. I absolutely loved the music video. Their outfits were amazing, so colourful and just so fun. It's just they're all just so fun. They've all got so much personality. They all look like they're having a good time, and it's just good to see basically a boy band that, how do I put the words, have a lot of energy. Boy band that just basically have so much energy and personality, because I think for years I've just not seen a boy band with that much personality and energy. And I just think BTS, it's just so good to see BTS get famous and huge, and they've just like brought that all back. They've brought all the fun back of a boy band, and that's what's amazing. I missed it because for a while there's barely any girl groups or barely any boy bands around for at least a good few years, and then BTS come back and they're just absolutely just so talented and amazing, and I love watching their interviews. They're all so funny. I love their personalities. My favourite member of BTS is, of course, Rap Monster. He's of course the hottest, and also he's the hottest, and I'd say he's the best rapper out of all the rappers in the group. I'd say Rap Monster is the best rapper. I think he's a good songwriter. He's got a lot of talent as well. And yeah, he's my favourite member, but I do like a lot of the other members as well. I love J-Hope. J-Hope's absolutely hilarious. He's got so much energy, such a hyper personality. I love his personality as well. And I think Jin is just hilarious as well. So funny, but all of them are literally my favourite. I just love them all. Jimin's just cute. Jungkook's just another one who's really pretty as well. Such a pretty boy, so good looking, and he's got a lot of talent too. And V as well. I love V so much. And there's 7 members on that, and Sugar. I love Sugar as well, so I love Sugar. Is that all the members? Have I said all the members? Did I say all their names? I think I did. I think I actually said all their names. Yeah, I actually have. So yes, Idol is my number 1 favourite song of this year. I love it so much. So I'm just going to name you my honourable mentions, which didn't make it to the list, but there's still songs that I really enjoyed this year. So I'm just going to quickly just list them at the bottom. Not list them. Mention them. Mention my honourable mentions of this year. Of 2018, my honourable mentions are Carlos Dreams, Luna. Wisnan Yandao, Reggaeton en lo Oscuro. Cat de Luna, Nueva Actitud featuring Archangel. Mamamoo, Windflower. Ina featuring the Motons, Bendruka, if I said that right. Dan Balan, Allegro Ventigo. Calvin Harris, One Kiss featuring Dua Lipa. BTS, Fake Love. Ina, Iguana. Post Malone, Psycho featuring Ty Dolla $ign or Ty Dolla $ign. I never know how to say his name. Hey for Webby. I can never say it. Duta, I think. I can't say it. My Arabic's just awful. I cannot speak good Arabic. It's easier to sing in Arabic for me than to speak it. I wish I could speak it. I would love to be able to learn Arabic any day. Any day, just teach me, please, someone. And VAV, Senorita. Exceed, I Love You, K-pop group again. Arash, Duset Duram, featuring Helena. So, those are all my honourable mentions. So, thank you so much for watching this video and watching part 1 and part 2. Of course, I've got a very long list of all my favourite songs this year. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And thank you again for all the love and support this year. Really appreciate it. My channel is slowly growing, and I'm so happy to finally be doing YouTube, and I've finally plucked up the confidence to do it. And so many people have supported me. My partner Luke supported me, who told me to just go for it and do it, and he's doing so well as well with his YouTube channel. And I'll put his description as well below of his channel to subscribe to. I'll share that below in the description below to subscribe to Luke. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll be soon coming out with my worst songs of 2018, the complete opposite to this video. I'm sorry to disappoint by making a video like that. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but unfortunately there has been some bad songs this year, but luckily there's been more good songs than bad songs this year. At least 2018 has actually been a nice year for music, so it's only going to be a few worse songs. So that'll be my next video. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone had a nice, beautiful Christmas, and I hope everyone is going to enjoy their new year as well. Okay, thanks. See you all soon. Bye.